Hello. Welcome to my new chapter. That's why I'm thinking of calling this podcast. My name is Nicole. And I just want to just deep dive into it today and just get into my thoughts really with you. So, we always start with the date. So today is the 10th of January. It's our second week into January. How are you all feeling? I hope everybody's okay. I hope nobody's worried or nervous or, going through it already. As the year has literally just started. Honestly, we want to go into this year differently and just go in with different vibes and just different hopes and different dreams and stuff like that. But honestly, even as I'm saying it, I don't know if I really believe it myself. I just wanted to come on here, I don't know, and just kind of like debrief what I've kind of been going through and kind of what I've been thinking and how I've been feeling, just in case anybody else feels like this, because sometimes I feel like I feel so alone, and I wish that, more people could express certain things that happen and stuff, so you never have to feel alone, or you never have to feel like, oh my gosh, I'm doing a terrible job of being alive, So basically, this week I have gone on a social media detox, and I have never been so bored in my entire life. I did start this week off strong. So yesterday, your girl headed to the gym early in the morning, read her book, because I downloaded some books on my Kindle app. And but I don't know, I still feel very, very bored. Today, I took it slow instead of doing what I did yesterday. And honestly, it was a waste of a day. I feel like I haven't done anything productive. But anyway, that's just a little bit about today. But what I really wanted to get into was the detox. So, I've just been so bored. Oh my gosh, so bored. But it's also led to some self-reflection. So, I said that's so weird. Reflection. But no, seriously, it has led to some self-reflection. All these dreams and all these things I wanted before. Even during the quarantine, I have all these videos that I filmed hauls, and I filmed me redecorate my room and stuff. And I have never ever uploaded them. I've always just been so nervous, so stuck in my ways, so worried of oh, it's not gonna blow, it's not gonna work, nobody's gonna want to watch it. And I just want to say that obviously I'm not special, you just got to put the work in. But I did want to say never feel alone, never feel like I'm never not good enough. I wish I had that said to me, or I felt that. I mean, honestly, let's be real, especially, okay, I'm about to tell a little story time, but it relates. So especially when I was younger, just first getting my teens, 13, 14, 15 onwards, when people call me beautiful or pretty, I would never actually believe them. I think it has to come from within. Even if someone was to tell me I was good enough and I should upload it, I would have still been you have to have it in you. But I don't want to be one of those, I'll motivate you guys where I can, but it's not what I'm here to say. What I'm really here to say is, with the self-reflection, I just realized, I honestly, it's funny, guys, you should do a social media detox. I feel like my mind is running 100 miles an hour. I'm so sorry for that. But you should do a social media detox, or just stay away from your phone type of thing. I'm just doing this for this week. I found it so hard. I'm still finding it quite hard, quite difficult, because I wanted to book my nail appointments, my lash appointments, and literally everything is on Instagram. All of my people, I don't have their numbers, nothing. I usually just DM them or use a link on their Instagrams. Oh my gosh, that's the first thing I realized. But I did realize I was in my own way a lot. All of like I said, the little clips I've already taken, all of the dreams I already written down that I really wanted to do, I have never uploaded it. I've always just been just in front of myself, telling myself that this is not I always think to myself, if I wouldn't watch that content, if I wouldn't listen to that content, why should I upload it? But then again, I might not be my target audience. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Don't be afraid to do you, because I don't know, you like don't like the certain type of product, like maybe you're not making it for you. Like that's not your purpose to make stuff for you. Does that make sense? Like I personally, I don't really listen to podcasts too tough, but there's people out there that enjoy these, you know? And I'm a very talkative girl. You get me? I can talk for days. I can talk for ages. I can talk for hours, months, days, whatever. So it's like, maybe there's people that can benefit off this, like, quote unquote talent that I have, or this thing, like, you know, I'm saying for you guys in general as well. Like, maybe you might not think, oh, I might not watch this. Okay, but someone else might. That's why there's 6 billion of us, like, or even more, and counting, shall I say. So, you know, so that's what I've realized in the self-reflection, that I'm actually in my own way. Like, all my procrastinations, my worries and all of that has actually, like, literally been the thing in my way. Like, literally today, like yesterday, I was way more productive than I was today. And that's just because today I just kind of woke up and I felt like a blob, and I stayed like a blob, you know? Like, I just went to go do, like, basic stuff, like buy food, and then laid in bed. You know, I woke up at, like, 2 o'clock. Like, honestly, my body naturally wakes me up latest 9 or 7 or 8 o'clock sometimes. And it's like, if I just got up, that's what I did yesterday. But as soon as my body woke me up on the Monday, I got up. I even set an alarm. And I got up and I went. And I did whatever I need to do. That extra time I laid there, I couldn't even go on Instagram. So I was just laying there, forcing myself to nap. So, wasting my own time. But then I also feel like, okay, another subject to tap into. But I feel like because it's a new year, I just feel so, like, rushed into getting my grind on, getting my life together. Like, it's our second week in and I just feel so shitty. Like, guys, can we talk about this fucking job market? If you are young, just graduated uni, or you're just, like, in general, you're just looking for a new role, let's talk about, bro, I couldn't even, like, I'm so upset I couldn't even think. Let's talk about how every other, or maybe it's just me, every other letter is a fucking rejection letter. Like, and then the offers you receive, it's not the job, like, you would want. And I feel like, oh my, people are probably gonna be like, how dare you complain when you're being picky? Girl, I can afford to, everybody should afford to be picky. Like, in this day and age, if they're not trying to give you flexible hours, working from home, that type of, you know, or the pay you deserve, fuck no, sis. Like, I'm really not trying to be out here working. Like, I've literally learned in the past year, if they wanted to, they could. Literally how we say it for guys, that's how it is with the jobs. Like, they will do the most for the people that they favor, or the people they see most valuable. So why wouldn't you treat yourself like the most valuable team member already? You know, like, people always say, treat yourself how you want others to treat you. See how you like premium shit? Treat yourself like a premium babe. And make sure that's how they find you. Like, you don't want them to find you acting all crummy, you know, treating yourself all crummy, and then you're asking for premium stuff. No. Okay? Van Cleef, Rolly, because that's how I act. Honestly, anyway. But, yeah. So, yeah, that's another one. So that kind of just adds to making me feel shitty, because it's like, I'm actually a hustler. Like, I'm usually always on my grind. Always, you know, I've been, like, since I was young, working, studying, balancing out social life, and I've always done it so well. But, like, ever since, like, I haven't had all 3 on my plate, oh my gosh, bro, ever since I haven't had all 3 on my plate, I've been doing a shitty job of balancing out my life. Because, like, I'm the type of girl, like, I actually really love adventures. I love going out. I love going to the spa, dinner, cinema, Amsterdam, whatever, call me, I'm on it type of vibe. So it's like, if I don't have a job, then I can't suggest going out, and then I'm not hitting you up as much as I should. Because I like being on the phone, but you have to be special. Like, I talk a lot, but I really am an earful to my partner, to my best friend, or people very close to me. Because, yeah, like, I don't know, in person's more of my forte. Like, I'm not really a texter, so obviously call me, I guess. But obviously, if you're calling me, you're important. But, yeah, like, so I'm more of a go out kind of friend. Like, let's link up, have brunch, then tell me the tea. You know what I mean? Like, because I feel like we're so young. We're in our prime. Let's enjoy it, you know? We're going to look like this once, girl. But I do feel like I don't really get the whole, being afraid of getting older. I think the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. See, I had to repeat it so you guys could hear it. Because honestly, I feel like every time I look at older women, I'm just like, wow, look at you. You're put together. You're intelligent. Look at you, like, you're not even in PV or nothing. Like, you grown. Like, Like, I like it. I'm not afraid to get old because fuck all the stereotypes. Personally, that's why I'm upset about this year already, too. I mean, not the year, but this month. Let's say that. Because I'm like, I should be, like, working a lot right now. So I can, like, I was really hoping to freeze my eggs. Well, I'm not going to say that. Let's take all of that back because I'm a manifester. I will freeze my eggs this year. Because I want to freeze my eggs while I have tons of them. And I also want to know the health. Because, bro, in your 20s, you're drinking, you're doing all this. But we don't really know what's going on. Especially in the UK, because we can't get our smear test until like 25 or 30 or whatever that age is, which I find crazy. Like, I want to know my inner health. Like, I don't want to just see my breakouts. No. I don't want to just see the things I can see, the exterior, all of that. No, I want to see what's happening on the inside while I am, deep in that Henny, deep in that Kvass, deep in that Ciroc bottle. Is that ruining my eggs? Like... So yeah, the plan was to do that so that I can freeze my eggs and just live my life, because honestly I want to focus on the grind, focus on the hustle, so I can just fully be like, wow, I can just enjoy when I'm older, like have my kids with my woman and be happy and blah 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 blah. But that's long term plan. So that's why I was just kind of upset with the whole job market right now. But I know it's not just affecting me, but it's like, bro, I would prefer to be working right now. So yeah, I'm like a full-on, what I was basically trying to say altogether is I'm kind of a full-on type of person. Like, I like having everything going on at once, and I'm very good at balancing them. But since like I've been like, broke, let's be honest, let's just say it, let's call a spade. Since I've been like not working the way I would like to work, and like uni's been very wishy-washy, or my third year, which has been fucking weird because my school's stupid, but we're not going to get into that. It's just kind of like all made me feel like depressed, more anxious, and all that type of stuff. So then I'm not like hitting my friends up like, hey, let's go out, because I feel so bad like telling someone in their 20s to come to your house to chill. Like, how dare you look at me, look how high these boobs are sitting, let's go outside right now. Like, I'm that friend. Like, I always encourage people to be like, just go outside, bro, let's go outside, bro. So yeah, so then I haven't seen my friends in a while. Everything's just kind of been meh, yeah. So I wouldn't ask my friends to come out and stuff because I like going out, like, like, I don't know, obviously, stay indoors, blah blah blah, but I'm just like a outside, like, not an outside person, but which is, I don't know, it's just so weird because when I was growing up, I was very introverted. I had Barbie dolls, Bratz dolls, the whole collection with their kids in the car and blah blah blah, and I'll stay indoors and talk to myself all day and I'd enjoy it. Lose my voice as a kid. That's how much I would enjoy being by myself. But now I'm a grown, like, from like I said, teenage till now, I love being outside. I love meeting new people and trying new things and having all these new experiences, and just like, obviously don't be outside to be outside for no reason. That's fucking weird. But I like to just experience stuff, try things, classes, like, classes, lessons, like, bro, there's so much stuff to explore, I feel like. So that's why I just don't like being indoors, because I'm like, I've seen my home. I love my home. It's my comfort place. However, I want to learn how to make a rug. I want to go to a Pilates class. You want to do karaoke? I'm trying to be there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the type of person I am. But yeah, so I just thought I would sit here and just kind of talk to you guys, like, obviously leave me below some things you'd like to hear, I guess, and see, because this channel is going to be multi-purpose. Like, it's going to have vlogs, podcasts, get ready with me, hauls, maintenance routine, vlog, whatever, travel vlogs, etc. So like, just stay tuned, bear with me. I'm getting off my feet, and so will you. Honestly, I'm manifesting that this is Yeah, I already been telling people, like, when they say, when it's your year. No, we taking this year, we're kidnapping it, we're putting it in a bag, putting a gun to its head, and we're telling it, you're gonna make it our year. Like, this is happening now. You see we're gonna show the year our vision boards and force it to make everything come to pass. You know what I mean? Like, that's the energy I'm on this year. But just starting off a little, slow, a little sad or whatever. And yeah, I don't know. Also, I think in the UK, we just have really fucking bad weather. Like, the sky is always grey. It's dark by 3 o'clock. And I'm such I don't know, I guess I'm an energy person. Like, I love to wake up, look at the sun and go about my day. That's why I'd rather wake up super early and rise with the sun and blah, 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 blah. So when it gets dark super early, it's just like, oh, I feel like the day is over. I just feel shitty. I don't know, honestly. Guys, I don't even know. Like, I've only learned that I have anxiety, like, last year, like the end of last year. I was like, why do I feel like this? And somebody was like, girl, that's anxiety. I was like, what the like, honestly, crazy. So if you guys have any recommendations on all this stuff, leave it down below. Let's help each other this year. Let's bond as a team. Let's, grow as a team too. So yeah, man. That was honestly, this was just a whole mind fart. And I used to hate when my old manager used to do this to me. So I'm sorry, guys. But, maybe it's helpful. Maybe somebody will listen to this and be able to relate or enjoy it. Hopefully. Stay tuned. Tell me what you want to listen to, view, etc. And yeah, man, this is our year. This is your year. This is your time. And even though life seems shit right now in these 5 seconds, don't mean that. I know, like, we're 2 weeks in, like, barely even 2 weeks in, like, 1 week and a day, 2 days. There's no need for me to be feeling like this. Don't let pressures, procrastinations, worries get to you, man. Yeah, so I guess I just wanted to say this. So, yeah. We out. Oh, yeah. Tell me if you like the name. It's called New Chapter. That's what this podcast is called, New Chapter. Yeah. I'm so annoying. Okay. Thanks so much for listening. Subscribe, comment down below. Follow me on Instagram. Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And just have a great week. Like, bro, and things that are out of your control, they're out of your control for a reason. Don't be sad and upset by yourself.